Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Great job completing the challenge. Before knocking out some more, field passes offer you sweet rewards based on the objectives you completed. The more you play, the more you earn. Completing objectives is a great way for you to progress. Great job earning coins from your game early. New packs are added weekly, so make sure to check. Great stuff. Now that you've acquired new players, here you can make edits to your lineups and put your guys in positions to succeed. Try generating your best lineup with the players you Thanks for checking out College Football Ultimate Team. We're looking forward to seeing the program. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Southern Misses will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Here comes the offense on second down.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The hand to the running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Fires complete on the crosser. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. Looking to move it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He'll do it himself. The Golden Eagles get enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to pass. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. Kick coverage team was ready in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take the knee in the end zone. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will have its first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Back to the ground with the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And would they dare be aggressive on third down this deep in their own territory? He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. You talk about putting your defense in a bad situation. This ball is touchdown inside the 30. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Green. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Snags it over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Right down the middle. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
They'll give it to Johnson. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Green. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Grabbed on the outside. It's right. But he's got enough to move the sticks. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go right back to him. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Mississippi, 17, Ohio State, 0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to
He's got it down the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started.
Yep.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Buckeyes offense takes the field. There is the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything.
Nothing but green ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He'll toss it. Hey, that's a live ball. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. It's complete to the right. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Toss to the outside. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage moving down the field to score that opening series.
Just about set to kick it away. Running to daylight from inside his 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They'll run the screen. Makes his man miss. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job to fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Actually, better without his coverage.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. Run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Russell to the ground after picking up a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. Really good surge for this offense. And he moves the chains, and he's got it at the 34. That completion delivers a first down. He's going to pass.
That's good.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Offense working from the pistol. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
X.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Alexander. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now second and 10 from the 24.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do the one thing. I'm doing the one thing.
Going with the ground game left. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Yeah?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that pass picked off.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The end of the first half with the game tied.
The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his 25. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Memphis will be forced to punt.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out of the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Picked off.
You just sped up instantly like that?
Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can go.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with the double.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. Got him, and nobody's close.
Forward pass.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass on second down. Slings it downfield. It's caught. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Running play to the left, working for the end zone here. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at your defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
Deep shots.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take, Jesse, that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already done about that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
They've done it before?
Back to pass, it's Raiola. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David, moving forward. They're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Leveled up.
They were probably, I mean, we could probably one good player from the option. You gotta have 5 wins to get the bonus.
We got to find another one. Last place. Try to figure out the college football 25 on my account. Just to find it.
It's because I agree. So, Iron is looking to play share.
The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Giving him his pads. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Ohio State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this.
And the pressure gets there.
Quick.
And down he
Please
goes
give
at the
2
18.
seconds.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes
I'll
forward
go
this time
well,
on
actually,
second
why?
down from the 18. Unloads to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back.
Actually,
The
ball?
last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break of the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
The short hands, it's Tate.
Okay,
And he's
of
not
course.
going
Of
to make it.
course.
The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
First down for this offense. Looking for space, it's Harris.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On second down, wants to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working.
Nobody
getting
cares
the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, they block it. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they get converted here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Got him downfield. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. A nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Watch that. The safety up there is going to drop back. Those two backers
throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got it. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes. Why do you quarterback that's a game manager? No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route. A really accurate throw. And it ends up being a touchdown.
We have to make our field goals.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Gets open down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. On the run, it's Bazelak. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
67.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes.
No.
There he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
He had all the right blocks.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum.
He had all the right
Taking
blocks.
the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown. That is
They're going
exactly
for it.
what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Direct snap. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. What a play there. What a lift that gives. 76 yards. He took the kickoff to the house.
Walk me,
On
boys.
the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Buckeyes pull that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He lets it fly. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. On 2nd and 10, he 4 wide out set, trips right.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Let's it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
He swatted it, and then the guy
Understanding who they're going.
I need to check. What's that? Tell me. Hold on. How do I have it on the ball? How do I have it on the ball? What? So, they swat it? What? So, he goes. This play made me mad. They swat it. How's that incomplete? Complete pass right there. Why did... Ew. He dropped it. But he went like this, he had it, as he was moving down, he took the 2. don't get it.
Because he never actually caught it.
Bro!
It's in his hands.
Lost
Right
me.
there. See that watch.
Bro, I almost had that. But that's when you should put your hand under and scoop it.
That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's
Third
a
and
great
12.
player, but a great job by the defense, taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
What the
He
fuck?
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the
It was
football.
just like,
It's
let me just
incomplete
fucking-
and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in
take your
field goal
time.
range. They
Dude.
go zone coverage. So
A 30-yard
everybody on the
field
back
goal.
end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball,
Yeah, that's
force
what
the
you do.
incompletion.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Let's go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got a man. It's Tate. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Second down coming up.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Pats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And
Okay, why did he
really
slow
nice
down?
job
Number 8
finding
slowed
open
down.
space and
Like,
making a good
he
game
started
before the
skipping.
stop is made. They're facing a third down. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
And
You got a uniform pack. You almost off the broadcast.